Hi, this is Kylie Davis for the water video for the final research paper for ABE 170A1. My major is special education rehabilitation, and that is why I did my research paper on water related to education and water related to special education, which actually differ very much. So water related to education is, for an individual, education is on a high priority list in their life, not for every individual, but for most individuals. So clean water is actually a very important part of that. In the United States here, we are having a water crisis, but it's not nearly as bad as the water crisis in other countries. So it's actually scientifically proven that attendance rate is higher when people have clean drinking water. And unfortunately, in other countries, that's not so much the case because clean drinking water is harder to find. So their attendance rates are dropping immensely because they don't have clean water, and therefore they're getting sick and children are dying in other countries unable to go to school. So I think it's important that we make our youth knowledgeable and educate them about saving water, because this for future generations is going to go on and on, so that hopefully over time saving water is so much better and there's cleaner water all throughout the country and all throughout the world. And this is important because individuals don't really know how much water they use in nearly a week or even a day. Like, for example, during the water log activity, I realized how much water I do use during a week, and it's so much that I don't even need, and that could be used for so many different other things. And in the United States, the water crisis is bad, but we could be doing so much more to save water and educating the youth. And I think it's very important that we start them young, educating on how important it is to save water and how important it is to have clean water all over the world. For water related to special education, actually for special education, the warning doesn't stop when the school bell rings, and it doesn't just stop there because they're constantly learning things, whether it's a physical or emotional disability. And aquatic therapy has been known to help physical and emotional disabilities for young kids or even adults. And so this is so because for physical disabilities, it helps them with their movement, and it helps them be able to come over obstacles that they've been wanting to come over for so long. And for emotional disabilities, this makes them more confident, and this makes them more likely to make peer interactions and communicate with others and really boost their confidence level way up. And again, for physical disabilities, they're less likely to fall, they're less likely to be embarrassed, because usually people with disabilities are constantly looking at them thinking that they're outcasts, but really the aquatic therapy is a place for them to feel safe, and it is a place for them to feel like they can improve their ability without being judged, and really working on these things so that they can overcome these obstacles that they've been going through. And this can help them in education so much, because it can even start from picking up a pencil and using it, or it can start with communicating with your teacher or anything like that.